What would actually happen if there was a nuclear war between the United States of America and Russia? Well, they wouldn't just send one bomb at a time. They would send hundreds, maybe thousands. You see, each side would have targets that they would need to hit instantly. It would be military bases, airports, important cities, infrastructure. So you would have hundreds, maybe over 1,000 nuclear bombs from each side going at each other. But it wouldn't just be targets in the United States or Russia. Both sides have allies, and so each side would target each other's allies. And not only that, the United States is in NATO, so that would trigger the NATO clause, and the NATO allies would then go up against Russia as well. So there could be even more than a couple of thousand nuclear bombs in the sky. So, what would be a theoretical death toll of the world's population? Well, in the initial attack, the instant deaths would be in the hundreds of millions, maybe around 250 million, 300 million. That would be within the minutes, hours after the initial attack. Then would come the radiation, the fallout from the atomic apocalypse. Also, the collapse of medical infrastructure and medical care due to just the masses of people that would need help. It would be like days to weeks, and another further 300 plus million people, maybe even more, up to 400 million people would die. Now, this nuclear apocalypse would put around 180 million tons of soot and material into the air, causing a nuclear winter. If that amount of material went into the atmosphere, it could drop global temperatures by 2 to 6 degrees. This would cause around 90% of agriculture throughout the world, crops, to fail. This would cause mass famine, and this could last for years, 1 to 3 years. This would cause between 4 to 5 billion deaths worldwide. And then after around 5 years, we could be looking at complete societal collapse, civilization collapse, which could result, well, that could mean another further 500 to a billion deaths. So we've got 4 to 5, another one. So maybe upwards of 6 to 6.5 billion deaths worldwide caused by a nuclear apocalypse war between the United States of America and Russia. If you've ever seen Terminator 3, at the end, the scene in which it depicts the nuclear war is truly terrifying.